Hello everyone, I'm going to show you today how you can create your own quiz for other students to take on Quia.com. Below the screen you will see Quia.com, which you'll click on. When you come into it, you're going to actually create your own account today. You will click here on Create Account. From this part you will go ahead and say that you are a student. And for example, let's say for a username we're going to do S. Shaw. You can make up your own password and username. Try to make it something simple that you will remember so you can log in each time to create your own quiz. So let's say this one I'm going to create my own password. I'm going to put it in twice. So let's say this person's name is Sean and the last name is Shaw. And Sean's email address is sshaw@gmail.com. From there, I'm going to go ahead and go down and click Create My Account. Now, you'll notice that sometimes when you go in here to log in, that sometimes your username could already be taken. So you'll just have to remember and choose a different one. So for example, sshaw1. I'm going to choose to create my own account. Now it says right now, welcome to S. Shaw for coming into the account, and if you don't have a class code, you don't need to worry about that. You can just go to My Account, and actually what you're going to want to do is go back up to the top, to Home. Now you should stay logged in on Quia.com, and from here it says right here you can create a quiz. So you'll click on that, and it's not a problem for quizzes. You can click right here and you can start your trial. And what you'll want to do is you want to create a new quiz, and this will be real easy once you're logged in. Under your main page you can go here. And for title, let's say you want to do fractions. Now remember, like it was said on this last part on the Weebly page, that you'll want to create some fraction questions that include finding the least common multiple, adding and subtracting fractions, and then turning mixed numbers into improper fractions and vice versa. So here you could just put adding and subtracting fractions, finding LCM, which is your lowest common multiple, and turning improper fractions into mixed numbers. We'll just put that for now. So then down here you're going to go to the second part. I'm going to move my screen. And it says right here that there are 0 questions. Well, we want you to have 6 minimum. So you'll go here, choose 6. And I would stick with multiple choice, and that's all you're going to have to do there. I'm going to scroll down my screen, and it doesn't matter if you want the questions to be random order. It just means they change each time a student takes a test. I'll let you decide if you want to do that. Display the points and the question number, I would just leave that. Languages, you could just leave it as English. That's not a problem. Case sensitive, I wouldn't worry about it. And at the very end, I would put right here, click to your link, so that you can see when other students decide to take your quiz. You're going to hit done. And no questions. Add 6. Oh, I'm going to hit add. There we go. Now in your questions, once you just make sure you hit add like I just did, then you're going to see over here, here are your questions. So you'll think of a question, for example, let's say you want to do find the lowest common multiple for 2/3 and 3/4. Well, in your lessons you would have learned that your lowest common multiple would be 12 for your denominator. So right here what you can do is you could make up numbers, you know, to kind of fit in and say the answer would be 2/5, 3/4. And once you've done that, then you want to make sure that you put your actual correct answer in one of them, and then you'll click whichever one is right. So when the person takes the quiz, they'll know which one, if they got it wrong, which one would be the correct answer. And when you're done all of those, what you're going to do, see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you are done, you're going to go ahead and you will click done, and then your quiz will be complete and others will be able to take it. So like I said, just don't forget to title it. Make sure you do 6 questions, and before you actually submit this quiz piece, please make sure that you have a username so we can see that you've logged in. And before you're able to do so, make sure you hit add for the questions, because that was the one part that I forgot to do. So good luck to you, and feel free to come back to this if you need to see how to do it again. Thank you.